farming update is coming to Hypixel Skyblock. Well, it's called the garden update. And one thing is clear, melons went up in price in crazy amounts. And I'm curious to know, is it worth to farm melons now for money? For that, we're gonna pull out the blessed melon dicer, alongside that an elephant pet. And of course, let's not forget about the rancher boots at 256 speed. We're gonna go ahead and farm for 30 minutes to find out how much money can we potentially make. And later I'll compare it to the sugarcane, because sugarcane has typically been one of the best, or also cocoa beans have been amazing. So we'll test it all out in this video to find out if you can get rich with farming. And it might be actually the best idea to hold on to it, which I will explain at the end of the video. And the 30 minutes of melon farming has been completed. Well, how much money are we going to be making here? This is over 1,000,000 coins, plus on top of that a little bit of change, giving us about 1.1 million in 30 minutes, meaning that we could be making 2.2 million every hour, which is really good. But remember, it might be the best to hold on to it, which I'll explain in a second. But first, let's farm sugarcane now. For the sugarcane, we are of course going to be using the sugarcane hoe, which has cultivating 9 on it, almost cultivating 10, which is going to be amazing. But this is going to be amazing because this hoe is wonderful. Now, farming actually did get affected because of my connection. Not sure if it's because I'm from Europe or it's the Hypixel side of connection, but anyways, it was yeah, I don't know, just not the best. So maybe it hurt our results a little bit. But the 30 minutes of sugarcane farming has just come to the end, and let's see how much money we're gonna be making. And that's 1.3 million, plus on top of that another 52,000, meaning that we're making about 1.4 million in 30 minutes. So that would be 2.8 million every hour. But if you're wondering, why should you be holding on to it potentially? Well, there's a couple of answers to that. Number one, we do have melon armor coming out, meaning that everybody's probably gonna try to get their hands onto it. And well, meaning that the melon prices are gonna boost up, so you could potentially make more money if you're farming now and holding on to it until the update releases. But another thing is that there is a new currency called copper. And for that, you're gonna require actually various of farming stuff like wheat, sugarcane, whatever it may be. They actually do trade you for that. And that means that it could boost up the prices since people are gonna be trying to get more copper. So I'm thinking to actually go ahead and do a little bit of an investment. We're gonna buy 1,000 of enchanted sugarcane, which is actually pretty expensive right now. Let's buy some, I don't know, enchanted hay bale as well. Let's buy 1,000 of these. Do enchanted pumpkins, 1,000 of cocoa bean, 1,000 potatoes, which is very cheap by the way. But yeah, carrots, everything like that. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them and hold on to them. Maybe even mushrooms could come in handy. Now, minions are obviously really important as well, and I'm revealing why melon minion might be the best, so go check it out.